Hey, what's up, everyone? It's V-CiPz, and welcome to the 7th episode of the broadcast. It's a stream series where I talk about various topics that are going on in the video game, the music, and movie industries, as well as multiple other concepts that we just bring up every now and then. We discuss stuff, and it's great to see you guys all come by. I'm going to give a few shout outs. We got 4 concurrent viewers right now. We're a little low, but it's all good. We got JBZ. What's good, Jay? How you been? Alex Cruz. Yo, what's good? Jaken's going to be here in a bit. We're going to get into the topics in a few minutes. I'm going to wait for more people to come in because usually we have around 10 to 25 or 30 people here at once. So I'll wait a little bit. It seems like not everyone's able to come by right now. But it's all good. Any game you name, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you make it here. It means a lot, bro. And yeah, money. Stitched, yo, what's up? Great to see you make it here, man. You made it to the end of the stream earlier today, but it's all good. It's all good. Yo, Lilypad. Hope you've been doing good today as well. We're gonna be going into a bunch of stuff, and for everyone else here, we're gonna be talking about 3 topics specifically for this episode of the broadcast. We'll be talking about the Xbox Series X, and we're also gonna be talking about the rapper 6ix9ine, who was sentenced for 2 years in prison. And we're going to be talking about Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and the Rotten Tomatoes criticisms, to say the least. It's a bit of a mess, to say the least. Oh, God. The whole new trilogy, I'm just not a fan. So, yeah, definitely get that link from the stream and share that link. Thank you so much, Any Gaming Name, for already sharing the link already. It means a lot that you already did that. But if anyone else can share that link, and then also some retweets for my my latest post would be awesome. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Hey, thanks, Any Gaming Name. Much appreciated. I just retweeted your tweet. Thank you, bro. I'm just checking everything to make sure. Yo, Jaken, what's good? How you doing, bro? Glad you can make it to the 7th episode of the broadcast. We're going to be beginning in about a few minutes. I want to wait for a few more people to get in here. But it's great to see you make it, Jaken. How you been? Alex, my friend Alex, he was in the chat. He's like, "Yo, where's Jaken? I want my 1v1." I'm like, "Bro, chill. He's not here yet." Oh. But yeah, everyone who's here, if you guys can help me out and retweet this tweet right here, I'm posting it in the chat. If you guys can retweet that, it'd be much appreciated. Yo, Turbo Jesse, what's good? I'm glad you can make it. If you can also check out the tweet I just retweeted, it'd be awesome. Thank you for coming through. For those that are just coming to the stream, we talk about 3 topics tonight. We're going to be talking about the Xbox Series X and how the future looks for it, and how funny people are making memes of it, put in as a fridge and stuff. We're going to be talking about the music artist 6ix9ine, who is rumored to be let out of prison today, but instead was being let out of containment. He hasn't been in prison, but he's now being sentenced to 2 years. And we're gonna be talking about Star Wars Episode 9 and the criticisms that are going on with Rotten Tomatoes and their whole perspective of the whole thing. So if you guys want to show support, smash the like button. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much for coming through. And just share that link I posted from Twitter, twitter.com/V-CiPz, in the status. Make sure you retweet that to help get more people to come through. We're a little low on viewers compared to normal, which is all good. I just want to try and get us to our normal levels of around 10 to 30, keeping it around there. Because a lot of people usually come through the broadcast, want to talk about everything. So it's always good to have some discussion going on. Yo, Stitch, you clearing some raids, getting burnt out on Pokemon though? I feel you. I haven't been playing much Pokemon lately, actually, myself. I've been busy with Luigi's Mansion 3, trying to finish that. I've been playing Wargroove again. I've been playing a bunch of stuff. I went back to Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation 4. Not Kingdom Hearts 3, though. The collection. So I've been doing a bunch of stuff. A bunch of different stuff. What are you all doing tonight? Have you been doing anything busy today? Any of you guys doing anything? Because if not, we're gonna get started in a bit. And yeah, we already hit 6 likes. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And Dorkman says, because you're streaming the broadcast next week. No, we're skipping next week, and we may skip New Year's Day too. I'm not sure if we're doing New Year's Day either. So it may be a 2-week hiatus actually for the holiday season for the broadcast. There will be regular streams, but the broadcast specifically, since it lands on Christmas and it lands on New Year's Day, we may do a hiatus for those 2 Wednesdays in general for streaming. There won't be a broadcast for both of those days. So the broadcast episode 8 is going to probably be January 8th. That's probably the likely date. So 3 weeks from now at most, maybe 2 weeks. So it's going to be a small little hiatus again. So it seems like the formula for the broadcast is 3 episodes, 2-week hiatus. 3 episodes, 2-week hiatus. It already happened once already. So it's kind of funny it's happening again. Any game you name it. If I see one more live Pokemon stream, you're probably going to go nuts. Yeah, I feel you. There's a lot of them. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing after this stream later. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see. I see the audio, I see the visual quality right now is not doing as good as it normally does. Usually does a bit better. But, and same with the video. You're driving right now, Dorkman? Alright, it's all good. Make sure you drive safe. Hey, Charity, how you doing? Glad to see you make it to the stream. We're about to start discussing a bunch of different topics today going on in music, movies, gaming, and more. All those different industries. I have a few topics that we're going to talk about. So thank you so much, Charity, for coming through. It really means a lot. Alright? So, we're going to get started. The first topic I want to talk about is the Xbox Series X and everything going on with that. Yo, Jake Miller, what's up? How you doing? Glad to see you make it here. And we're going to be talking about 3 topics today. The Xbox Series X, 6ix9ine sentencing, and we're also talking about Star Wars Episode 9 and the criticisms by Rotten Tomato. Well, everyone who's been putting their votes in for that. Right, I'm just gonna... Alrighty, I'm just trying to get everything together. Alright guys, and thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you guys share the stream on Twitter. Get a lot of people to come by. We're actually really low on viewers compared to normal, but it's all good. We're going to start beginning with the topics now. The first thing we're going to talk about is the Xbox Series X. And for those that are here, let me know what you guys think about the Xbox Series X and your thoughts on it. I think we should be fine right here. There we go. Alright, so the next year is shaping up to be a huge one for video games with the launch of 2 new home gaming consoles with Sony's PlayStation 5, as well as a new Xbox console that was released at the Game Awards, the Xbox Series X. And when you take a first glance at the console, it does look a little bit hefty. A little hefty, joy hefty. It's pretty decent size and girth, to say the least. It's up around 3 to 3.5 controllers in height, and then the width's like a bunch of them too. So it's gonna be hard for having an Xbox Series X to fit into your little cabinets or into your little setup because of the size of it. It would have to be at the top. But what people are gonna be worrying about is the price. The price, of course, hasn't been noticed yet. And what's crazy about the price is people are thinking it's gonna be $500, and then there's people who are thinking there's going to be a whole different version that's $80, $800, like a higher end model. So it's really crazy that Xbox is going this route. And what's funny is, even though it's the Xbox Series X, they're going by it as the Xbox. So the Series X is the acronym. So like how there's Xbox 360, Xbox 360. This is Xbox Series X. And what they're going to do is they're going to keep making new series versions like Series S or Series D for all digital or AD all digital. They're going to do a bunch of different series versions and iterations. So I think it's going to be a cool concept. It's a really cool idea. But like you guys could see, there isn't any specifics on it going on right now. It's really just what's already here. It's going to be a very powerful console. It depends if it's gonna be stronger than a PS5 because there's been rumors going around that the PS5 is gonna be really strong. And thank you for the 8 concurrent viewers. Let's try and get 10 likes at least. That'd be awesome. And we also have a few goals going on right now, donation goals and sub goals, where I will do giveaways. So let's get that going. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much for coming through. And it's been known that it features an NVMe solid state drive for storage and uses super fast GDDR6 memory as a RAM. So it'll make loading games and suspending them to take breaks much easier, similar to the Nintendo Switch, how you can just exit a game really quick, real smooth. Similar to that. So it's good that other companies are getting to that aspect because we don't like waiting. We don't like waiting for games. We don't like waiting for suspending the games and all that and the loading screens. It's a pain in the ass. Which that's one thing about the PlayStation 5 is they said loading times are going to be super quick as well. So it's going to be really controversial, especially if the Xbox Series X doesn't drop at 500. If it drops it above 500, the chance of it selling well is going to be very, very not likely. It has to be 500 just to start, so it has a good chance of making decent sales. If it's above 800, there's going to be people who are complete graphics heads, PC heads that would consider it because it's in their price range. People who are invested in their PCs have no problem spending $800 on something like that. But for me, I need to be 500. That's the most. Like 400 would be great, but that's never going to happen. Not till Black Friday 2020 or something. I just keep hearing little creaks. I have a picture frame right here. I'm hoping it doesn't fall. I would lose my mind if that happens. But yeah. So what are your guys' thoughts? What's all your thoughts on... Oh, we got 12 concurrent viewers right now? Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Tonight on the 7th episode of the broadcast, we're talking about the Xbox Series X, which we're talking about right now. We're going to be also talking about a couple other things, like 6ix9ine, who's being sentenced to jail instead of being left free, which, I don't know. I don't really care that much. It's just that it's a huge topic because he's a pretty big artist. And we'll also be talking about Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, and the controversy going on with the many various criticisms of Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, the Xbox Series X looks like a very powerful console. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice looks beautiful. That game looks great. So I definitely think that game is a system seller in my opinion, especially for me, because I like the first one. So what are you guys' thoughts on the whole entire spiel? What are your thoughts? You looking forward to the new Xbox, Jake? For real, though, I'm looking forward to the new Xbox. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Especially the new Halo game. It's supposed to be releasing the day it releases, the Xbox Series X. So I have high hopes for that. Jake and Turbo Jesse, if you're here, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Xbox Series X if you guys are here. I've heard a lot of things from it being a couple GameCubes on top of each other to it being like a quadruple Baconator from Wendy's, just stacked up. So let me know if you guys are here, and Charity as well, your thoughts as well. And Lilypad, I hope you're doing well tonight too. Microsoft can make a special Halo Entertainment Center to fit the new Xbox. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Knowing Microsoft, they may make a special entertainment center specifically to hold all 4 different Xbox variants. I could definitely see that happening. Like one where the actual Xbox Series X will be on the top, while all the other ones, the other 3, will be layered below it. It'll be a small, low-level shelf. It would be like a nice, hybrid, vibrant, futuristic kind of look style. I could definitely see that happening. And Dorkman says, you're getting the new Xbox day one as long as it's less than $1,200. I'll wait for PS5. Yeah, I'm waiting for PS5 too, just because I'm perfectly comfortable with my PS4. The games are coming to it fine. And in the first year of the PS5, there may be some games coming out for the PS4. So it's definitely likely. I personally really hope it's 500 because that's like a good price for what they're selling for. And when it's compared to the dev kits, it's not going to be as strong as the dev kits that were being sent out to many of the publishers and developers anyway in order to cut costs. So hopefully it stays possibly $500 if it does happen at that price. Any Gaming Name says, I'm an old school gamer. My little brother is the new age gamer. And you say that it's going to be stacked like a brick house. Stack like a brick house. Yeah, I could feel you. I could feel you on that one. It definitely, in regards of power and regards of the way it literally physically is, it just looks stacked. Jordan Dropout, what's good, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, whoa, what the hell? Matthew Hammond come through with the $3. Bacon is best, extra crispy. Hey, thank you so much for the donation coming through, and it's glad to see that you're here, Matthew Hammond. Thank you for coming through and enjoying the broadcast, episode 7 with me, V-CiPz. Talk about the Xbox Series X tonight. 6ix9ine sentencing is about Star Wars Episode 9 and the criticisms. So I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so far, Matthew Hammond. Thank you so much. It really is much appreciated. Thank you, and I hope you're having a good time tonight. Are you at work right now, or are you home getting to relax now? Because I know sometimes around this time you could be at work. But yeah, Jordan Dropout. See, for me, I really loved Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice 1. I played it on my Xbox One when I did have it, and I also was playing it on my Switch. I played on my Switch again, and it was great both times. So for me personally, Hellblade's a great series. I can't wait for Hellblade 2. But yeah, it has to have the games. And when I had the Xbox One S, I was barely buying any games. Barely any. Lilypad, haven't really paid attention to the Xbox lately. More focused on VR. I can understand that. With games like Trover Saves the Universe and games like Beat Sabers, those are some really good games in VR that work really well. I just think personally, when it comes to VR, not that I get a headache from it, but playing it for too long can make me feel a little dazed. You know what I mean? I'll feel like my body was drained and tired from playing it, like weird feelings from it. So it depends for me. I'm hoping for one day that we have these holographic time chambers in our houses where we turn on a switch and the game turns on and we see holograms and all that, and being able to manipulate the game physically. Like, that would be cool, but that's not gonna happen until way before we're gone. Well, way after we're gone, actually. Yeah, the power, any game you name, it's gonna have so much power. So much power. Jake says Microsoft needs to work the meme into the skins and have a billionaire skin option. That'd be great. It's a good concept. I think I saw Phil Spencer mention that earlier today on Twitter. He was talking to someone about it because someone made a Halo skin and he thought it was a cool idea, and I thought it was too. It was really nice. I thought it was sick. So, like, if there was a Halo skinned Xbox Series X, I'd probably pick that one up. If it's 500, it's probably 600 if it's like that, but you never know. Matthew Hammond, yo, you just ate dinner? Awesome. You must have had bacon or something with bacon since you brought that up in your donation. But I love bacon. I don't know if you've ever tried it or if anyone here's tried it, but it's actually pretty good. Chocolate covered bacon's kind of fire. It's kind of really good. I highly recommend you guys at least try that. Sausage is better. Yo, I like spicy sausage. Like there's like the sausage links, and then there's like the sweet sausage, and then there's the spicy sausage. I prefer the spicy ones personally. And Beat Saber's your main game? Yeah, Beat Saber is really good. I like Beat Saber. They had an update recently for the Green Day songs they added on it, and have you tried that out, Lilypad? I know it came out. I don't know if it was a free update or a paid for update, but I know there's a bunch of them. Yeah, Jordan, it may sound wild. I agree. It doesn't sound great, but it's actually pretty good. It's not bad. And you have two any game you name? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, of course, when you hear it, it's like chocolate on bacon, but like it's pretty good. It's like a sweet and salty kind of fusion. There's many different kind of things like that out there, so you may consider liking it, Jordan. If you ever like find a place that's selling chocolate covered bacon, usually like where I live in my area, it's usually like in the city or on the boardwalk or something. So yeah, it definitely depends on where you're at too. I prefer doing Beat Saber Mall mode. Ooh, savage, savage. You crazy, Lily. Awesome. Out of date gamer. You know what, Dorkman? You gotta change your name. You had it as Yig the Millennial Dorkman. Now you have it back to out of date gamer Dorkman. Can you? Is there a way you can have it as gamer Dorkman or something? I don't know. Like, the out of date gamer makes sense for your name, but like it's a little strenuous repeating your whole name. So yeah, Dorkman, Lily. What platform for VR? Oh, nice. Yeah. It's probably I don't know. Good question. I would assume PS4 VR. But Jake Miller says Half-Life VR is being made as well. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I actually never played Half-Life 1 and 2. I never played either one of them. So I'm not really in the loop of the whole Half-Life 3 fiasco and all that, and with Half-Life Alex coming. So I'm not that crazy into it. But yo, David Romano, what's up, man? How you been doing tonight? Hope you've been having a good night tonight. And Lily says the Oculus. Yeah, the Oculus does pretty good stuff with the VR. But in my opinion, with the Xbox Series X, it's definitely something with a lot of potential. It's definitely going to be pretty powerful. It's going to be 4K all the time. It's going to be great because it's going to have games like Hellblade. It's going to have a new Gears game eventually. It will have the Halo game, Halo Infinite. And overall, it looks like it could be a potential good console. I think it's going to sell as well as the original Xbox, if not slightly better. It really depends on if they have the games and how they make it all sent out, how they get it all going. That's what it all depends on at the end of the day. So, do you guys have any more thoughts on the Xbox Series X? I'd love to know. We got 14 concurrent viewers. Thank you all so much for smashing the like button, helping us reach 10 likes to 11 likes. Let's definitely try and keep that going. And thanks for the people who subscribed earlier in the day. Unfortunately, some people did unsubscribe, but it's no problem. It's all good. It's all good. All the real people that matter are here. Thank you, Lilypad, for coming through. Thank you, David Romano. Thank you, Any Game You Name. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Dorkman. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Matthew Hammond. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everyone who came through. Charity, Jakin, Stitch, Turbo Jesse. Y'all are awesome. And whether you're here just chilling, lurking, doing whatever you're doing, or if you're just hanging out in the discussion, it's all good. Thank you guys for coming through. It really is much appreciated. You think it's going to sell better than the first one? I hope so. Microsoft as a brand needs to make sure the Series X does a good job. So it definitely has to do really well. All right, well, we're going to start moving on to the next subject for tonight's stream of the broadcast. We will talk about an artist named 6ix9ine, and basically, yo, Rufus, what's good? How you doing tonight, bro? I guess before we jump to the next topic, Rufus, what is your thoughts on the Xbox Series X? Please post it in the chat real quick before we move on to the next topic. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, everything's going pretty well. How's everything going with you? I hope things been going good. Things been going pretty well here. I've been streaming a lot. Things been pretty well overall. So definitely, thank you for coming by, and thank you for sticking around and enjoying the content, Rufus. It really means a lot. And Jake says, I think it will come down to who actually releases the price first, Microsoft or Sony, because then they can pull back the power to get the price competitive. Yeah, they could do that, or reverse the price. Be like, oh, they see Sony, let's say 600, then Microsoft be like, okay, we're going to go 500 then, even if they lose money in the long run, because they'll know they'll get the sales then. And Matthew Hammond, 6ix9ine, dude, yeah, we're going to bring it up a bit. It's the music topic for tonight, because originally, like, I found it kind of funny that the same day that, like, 6ix9ine was having a chance to get freed from prison was the same day that Trump was possibly being impeached. So I thought it was really coincidental. But yeah, we're going to start this up in a second. I just want to get everything set up again. There we go. All right, so rapper Takashi 6ix9ine sentenced to 2 years in prison for racketeering after flipping on gang associates, basically flipping, snitching on those gang associates. He's still going to jail for it. Of course, what do you expect? It's the government. If you snitch, you're only going to get years off your sentence. Like, no duh. You're not going to not go to jail. It's racketeering. It's pretty serious stuff. Firearms, drug trafficking. It's not good. And he's, as they say here, a flamboyant rapper from Brooklyn. He's been making music for about a few years now, and he has some decent songs out there. Of course, for those who may not know, like, he's done a bunch of stuff, crazy stuff, like I find it hilarious. Who here actually knows about 6ix9ine? I don't know if anyone here knows about it. Oh, Any Game You Name, he was impeached. Yeah, he was impeached today. He actually was. I did hear about that, but it does have to still go through the Senate, doesn't it? And Dorkman, you changed it? Awesome. ODG Dorkman. Even that's amazing. That's perfect. It has the acronym for out of date gamer, and it has Dorkman. Makes it so much smooth. That's super dope. Awesome. Thanks, man. And Rufus, doing good. Honestly, not interested in the new Xbox. What are my thoughts on the possibility of Eminem responding to Nick Cannon? Good topic. I was gonna put that as the topic for tonight, but we'll bring that up now while we're here. And yeah, David, I'm gonna be dropping a lot more stuff, a lot more music. While you're here, David, have you heard my recent EP? It came out about a few weeks ago now. It's called "What I'm Thinking." I'll post the link in the chat right now, in case you missed it, and in case if anyone here missed it. I'll get the link here, and you guys can check it out. It's going to take a second just to pull up. But thank you guys so much for coming through to the stream. We're having a great time. And yeah, I do plan on having more music coming along the way. I've been working on a bunch of stuff. I have a possible EP coming with Unordinary, Take Into Consideration 3. And then possibly another collaboration EP with Risk Cry, which I've done on my EP DX, if you've heard that one. But I'm going to post the link into the chat. I posted the link into the chat for my recent EP, What I'm Thinking. David and anyone else here, if you want to check out some of my music, you can check that link. And no problem. Thank you for coming through, David. You've always been showing support to music and all my content in general. It means a lot, man. Thank you, bro. And I do plan some stuff, maybe a new EP or some singles to come in 2020. That's likely the plan right now. I'm just trying to right now get the stream game going so I can fuse everything together as we progress. When did I discover 6ix9ine? Back when it was when he dropped that single. What the fuck was that? Gumbo. Back when he dropped Gumbo, right? Wasn't it Gumbo? I'm mixing it up, aren't I? Well, there was always like Fifi. I liked Fifi. That was the one I liked. Yeah, Gumbo, not Gumbo. Gumbo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, just want to make sure, double check. But yeah, back to the M and Nick Cannon thing that you asked about, Rufus. Is yeah, Em already destroyed Nick Cannon once already, and like now Eminem is gonna destroy Nick Cannon so bad it's gonna be ugly. Like it's gonna be brutal. And like the worst part is like Em isn't even the best at battle rapping. He's not. But he can rip apart Nick Cannon. Anyone can rip apart Nick Cannon. I can rip apart Nick Cannon. David, you can rip apart Nick Cannon. Anyone here can rip apart Nick Cannon. Literally. Oh, you heard my EP, Any Game You Name? Awesome. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, M is the man. But personally, I liked Kamikaze. I was not a fan of Revival. Lil Guido. maybe one day. I've collabed with 6ix9ine a bunch of times. Maybe I'll collab with him again. I was considering that. And Lil Dumbo. I don't know if you know who that is. I've collabed with him before. So maybe them. Jake, I heard of him when he collabed with Fetty and Boogie with the hoodie. Yeah. We collabed with them. He collabed with Kanye. He collabed with Nicki Minaj. He collabed with a ton of people, 6ix9ine. And he ended up pleading guilty for racketeering, firearms, and drug trafficking charges from several shooting assaults throughout New York City, which is insane. That like he's also getting 5 years of supervised release plus 300 hours of community service on top of the 12 months in prison and the 13 months he's already just served behind bars. So he's basically kind of screwed. I think Bobby Shmurda has a chance of getting out before 6ix9ine now, which is wild. So wild. Link to the Shizzy collab. All right, the collab for that one, it's on my album that dropped earlier this year. Endmost. Huh, why is it not popping up on Apple Music Preview? That's fucking weird. Hold on. It's the intro track to my one of my albums. It's super hot. David Drayden and a bunch of other people heard the song. They love it. They think it's super fire. So and I think Abaddon's heard it too. I know David Drayden heard it, but well yeah, Abaddon told me he heard the project, so he definitely heard it. So I'm gonna put the link for that album for you, Jordan, in the chat. And if any of you haven't heard that album, it's Endmost. It's my album that I dropped this year. I worked hard on that one over a year and a half, and it would mean a lot if you guys check that out if you guys are interested. And yeah, they hate snitches in jail. Of course, if you got snitches in jail, you are getting stitches the day of when you get in there. They hear, oh, you snitched. They find you when you're walking around and you're not paying attention. You get sideswiped to get a quick punch to the face and you're out. And Lilypad, you're back. What's up? Welcome back. And we're basically getting to the conclusion of the 6ix9ine article right here. And it's crazy because it says how he has remorse because there is fans out there that do look up to him, but at the end of the day, it's what he's done, and he has to go through the consequences. So, what are your guys' thoughts on 6ix9ine and sentencing? If you have any more thoughts on 6ix9ine and sentencing, comment in the chat. And one more thing I want to mention is, if you do check out that album, Jordan, it's the intro track, the first track, Super Hot, featuring 6 Seconds. Which is Shizzy, obviously. He may not make it out. Maybe not. You never know. Hopefully he makes it out, because like at the end of the day, the type of person I am, like, unless you're a bona fide killer, like you don't need to rot in jail. Like of course, if you do horrible things to people, then yes, you probably have to stay in there forever. But if you have like a drug charge, if you had a gun and you didn't get a new permit and then you go to jail for not having a new permit, like stuff like that, like that's wild. It's wild. If you guys have any more thoughts, please let me know. It'd be much appreciated. And thank you guys so much for checking out all the new videos lately, all the streams, and all of you that checked out What I'm Thinking EP. It's hit thousands of streams. So thank you so much. And Jordan Dropout, I'll check out some of your music tomorrow. Awesome. What's crazy about the music I have though, Jordan, is like a lot of the styles are usually different per album. I try and keep everything its own specific vibe almost, but sort of with different sounds in between. So every project sounds different. Like my project DX with Risk Cry, it has its own vibe. Like Endmost has its own vibe, and vice versa. But do I think Tay-K should be freed? Okay, I made a song about Tay-K, but like he really shouldn't be freed. Like, you kill people, man. If you kill someone, it's like you're going to jail. He's in a soft jail. Probably got a PS4 in there. PS4, a TV, a shower. He can share with his bae, his roommate. Definitely possible. And for everyone who's in here, thank you guys so much for coming through. 14 concurrent viewers for most of the stream today. It's super appreciative. Thank you guys so much. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys click that Twitter link and retweet the stream to help get more people to come by. Because I do plan on playing a game after the last topic of tonight, which we'll be going into in a bit, which is Star Wars Episode 9 and the Rotten Tomatoes criticisms. And yeah, I hope you guys been enjoying and the great discussions that we've been having. It's been enjoyable, just like every episode of the broadcast. Last week we ended a bit short, and I was a bit disappointed in myself for doing that. But it was because I wasn't really feeling it last time. I'm much more in tune today. I was able to take a nap before the stream, so I'm definitely a lot more focused now. So that helps. And thank you all for coming through. And thank you again, Matthew Hammond, for the donation today. Bacon is best. Extra crispy. Extra crispy. Hey. Jake Miller, 24 months is better than 12 years. I think the one that will serve real serious time is Lil Durk. Yeah, Lil Durk. He's kind of in a pickle too, honestly. A pretty pickle to say the least. You can't wait for that movie? I can't wait too. I'm unfortunately not seeing it for the first 3 days. Like, I'm seeing it next week. But I can't wait. And David, nope. I do music for fun. I do streaming for fun. And I make pretty decent money off of music royalties. Usually music royalties is pretty good. I get about, depending on how many streams I get, around $15 to over $100, depending on how many streams I get per month. It all depends if I release an album that month. It depends on if I release a single, how I market it, all that kind of stuff. The most I've made in a month was over 300, and that was about last year when I dropped Making Ends Meet. I came out with my single Brave, which is one of my biggest singles I've done so far. Haven't been watching any videos on it. On episode 9, I haven't been watching any videos on it, Lilypad. I tried my best to stay clear of spoilers. Unfortunately, there's one spoiler I do know of, and I wish I could mention it and talk about it on here because I do want to talk about the spoiler. But let's just say it's exactly something you don't want to happen happened, and it's the reason why there's controversy over the whole movie. And Dorkman, how's the job hunt going? Unfortunately, I didn't get the job that I did apply for the other day, but it's all right. There's always more opportunities, and if not, you guys always show support for the streams. You guys show support on my music, streaming that all the time. You guys show support for everything, and all that support really means a lot. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, Lilypad, I've been actually creating music and content from videos and streams for a long time now, and I started streaming itself like this recently. So yeah, you could definitely check out my music. I posted some links in the chat already, so you can check those links out. Or on Twitter, you can check my Twitter. The link's in my bio for my most recent project. Hold on, I'm fucking... I keep hearing like a door creak or something. I don't know. I think I'm just losing my mind. Twitter is full of spoilers, Rufus. 100%. It's covered in spoilers. And thank you all so much for smashing the likes tonight too. It's much appreciated. To the 13 concurrent viewers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Thank you, Blanket. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you for retweeting and liking the tweet. It's much appreciated. And we're going to get going to the next topic. Going into Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and the critics' consensus at Rotten Tomatoes. So, going into this topic, I may dabble into the one thing I know about the movie. So please be warned, there may be one spoiler. Alright? There may be. And that's if I end up bringing it up. Like by accident or something. So, Rotten Tomatoes has the critics' consensus for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, Episode 9. Before I read it, the small little blurb and stuff, I just want to say that as someone who's been a fan of Star Wars for a long time, Star Wars Episodes 4, 5, and 6 are great episodes, of course, classics. In the prequel trilogy, I personally liked Episode 3 a lot. Like, I love Episode 3 personally. It's a very great episode. Episode 3 is really good. I think you guys need to check that out again. And really just watch it again. They brought up stuff about Darth Plagueis and everything in between. It's really a good movie when you look back on it compared to what's going on right now. Very good. Episodes 1 and 2 are pretty good. But like they're nowhere near as good as the original 1 and 2, 4 and 5. Not even close. And then when it comes to the new trilogy, I kind of think it absolutely sucks. Like, Episode 7 was a decent movie experience. Like, I went and seen Episode 7, and I was like, the movie's good. It wasn't horrible. It could have been worse. It could have been better, but it wasn't bad. Episode 7 was okay. But, like, Episode 8 was a total facepalm. Like, what the hell? Episode 8 was a flop. Episode flop. That's my episode flop. Episode 9 called episode flop. And wow, that's it. 3 was lit. Yeah. I'm cautiously hopeful. That's how I was too until I seen this. 59% Lilypad out of 213 people. That's insane. 213 critics, and it's a 59%. That's low. That's really low, Lilypad. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker suffers from a frustrating lack of imagination, but concludes the beloved saga with a fan-focused devotion. I think that little blurb is actually really honest and true, because after Episode 8, all the backlash came like, this isn't focused into the whole spiel of the saga. This is the whole thing that correlates with the series and how they progress the story and how they wrote it out. Because, like they say, this one has a lack of imagination, it says, because it's trying so hard to be devoted to the fans and sticking with the core elements of the saga. So, I don't know. And yeah, Lilypad, it's that low. And even episode 8 wasn't this slow when it first released. So, honestly, Lilypad, definitely stay cautiously hopeful. But if, like, there's one thing I found out about the movie, and well, actually, two things now I think about it. There's two things I found out now I think about it. Twitter, be careful on Twitter. I should have probably hid episode 9 and all that. But yeah, OGs. I love Yoda too, any game you name. He's such a badass. And yeah, with what Luke did, Lilypad, it's definitely what you wouldn't think would happen in a million years. And I guess that's what the frustrating lack of imagination for Star Wars Episode 9 comes from. I guess in Episode 8, that concept of what Luke been through was his new imagination or formation to consider what he did. And it's pretty messed up. But yo, Christian Kanani, what's up, bro? How you doing? I was able to stop by your Splatoon stream for a bit. You guys are having a blast. You, Gunslinger, all around everyone, TH3. It was great being there for a bit. I was watching the stream while I was eating dinner. But while you're here, Christian, I do want to mention to everyone else here, if you're dropping in now, we have 16 concurrent viewers. Thank you all so much for coming by. We started the stream off talking about Xbox Series X and all of our thoughts. We talked about as well 6ix9ine and his sentencing and a little bit of Eminem and Nick Cannon, what I think about that. And we also are now talking about Episode 9 and Star Wars as a whole currently and the criticisms going on with the series. So thank you all so much for coming by. It means a lot. Make sure you smash the like button. We can hit 15 likes. We can hit 20 likes. And it would be great. And after this episode of the broadcast in the next 15 minutes, I'm considering playing a game. I'm not sure yet. I'm literally just going to turn on my Switch and choose something. So we'll see what happens. And thank you for coming by, Christian. What are you up to tonight? Anything new? And thank you so much for coming through. It's really much appreciated. Because you always show your support. Everyone here always shows their support. Thank you all so much. You don't have Twitter, Lilypad, but you're most likely going to be getting spoiled by it on YouTube. It's definitely possible. There's tons of people who like go, oh, leaks are out, and they make a whole 15-minute video on the leaks. So it really all depends. And yeah, we're hitting those likes. Thank you guys so much. 17 current viewers. Hey, let's go. But yeah, Star Wars Episode 9. Rey's journey continues, and the Skywalker saga concludes. As many things that happen in this movie, it just, for the two things I heard and seen on Twitter, like by accident, of course, total facepalm, man. Total facepalm, everyone. But yeah. So, what are all your thoughts on Star Wars Episode 9 and all of the criticisms going on, and from what was seen by what you just saw on Rotten Tomatoes from over 200 critics? Let me know, because that's a lot of stuff right there. As you see right there, I just scrolled by a bunch of stuff that critics mentioned. So definitely let me know. Matthew Hammond says the new Ghostbusters movie looks... No. Hold on. I need to take a sip of my drink. Yo, Andre Wine, what's good, bro? How you been? We just talked about the Xbox Series X, 6ix9ine getting sentenced, and we just finished up wrapping up Star Wars Episode 9 discussions and the criticisms going on Rotten Tomatoes. But yeah, Matthew Hammond, the new Ghostbusters movie next summer looks promising. It does. And for those here who have played the Ghostbusters video game on the Switch, came out recently, and I think on other platforms as well, a lot of people say that game is the third movie technically in the original saga. So for those who haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. And the new movie does look great, Matthew. I definitely am considering checking that out. And thank you for coming, Andre Wine. It's much appreciated that you came through. We've been having a dope time on this episode of the broadcast. And Jake, don't look at the leaks, because rumor has it the leaks are all true, and the fandom Jake, the two things I found out are why people are mad. Like, it's... Let's just say you want to make sure that the whole series ended on Episode 7. If there is a way the whole Star Wars saga ended on Episode 7, I think people would respect the saga more than they do now. Because To be honest, Star Wars is going through something worse than Pokemon is. Because Star Wars and Pokemon are two of the most profitable IPs on the planet. And of course, over time, you need more imagination in your products and you can't be stagnant. And as you saw in that Rotten Tomatoes blurb, this movie lacks imagination, they say. And the same can be said about Pokemon and Sword and Shield, lacks imagination. However, there's a difference. They're both going to make a ton of money. But in regards of how fans see it, and the majority of the fans, more fans are going to be mad about Star Wars Episode 9 than people are going to be mad about Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's that bad with what they did in Episode 9. If people thought Episode 8 was bad, nah. Episode 9's worse. And that's the thing about Pokemon Sword and Shield, because Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon, even Pokemon Let's Go, they were all decent, good games. They weren't really that bad. They weren't, even with the flaws that they did have. Not to say Sword and Shield's a bad game. It's not technically a bad game, but there's even more blatant flaws than ever and unimaginative instances that really ruined the game for me. It needed voice acting. It needed a bunch of stuff. And if Pokemon has another not as appreciative game to the franchise, Jake, like you said, the fandom's not happy. If the fandom's not happy again, like that core fandom, if they're not happy again, it could ruin the Pokemon franchise. Because this right here, Episode 9, is going to ruin the image of the Star Wars franchise forever. It's the two things that I'm not going to mention are that bad. It's literally horrible what they decided to do in Star Wars Episode 9. I will not mention it, but I'll give a hint. One hint on one thing. Alright, so if you guys are ready and have some questions for me in general, we'll go into Q&A for the next 5 minutes. Let me know you guys' thoughts on any of the talks we went over tonight, or if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Jake, I can make my fun in video games. Bad movies are just bad movies. Yeah, that's true too. Like, even if you have a bad video game, you can still have fun with it. A bad movie is just a bad movie. Like, you're just not going to enjoy watching it. And yeah, Matthew, the Star Wars movie, I'm still going to see it, but it does look like hot garbage. And from what I already found out, it's fucking horrible. Oh my god. What could they do that is so bad? It's Disney. They've already ruined a bunch of stuff already. And that's nice though, Dorkman. You're going to see it with your kid. That's awesome. Sorry, laptop restarted on me. Don't worry, Lilypad. It's all good. It's all good. You're still here, and we're having a good time. And the broadcast is doing well. We just went into Q&A, Lilypad. So if you or if anyone else here who's watching has any questions, let me know. We got 17 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys so much. Smash that like button. Consider donating if you're enjoying the content and if you want to keep the streams improving and the quality of the channel as a whole. And subscribe as well. Every subscription means a lot. Thank you guys so much. Let's try our best to hit 500 subscribers before the end of January. I think we can hit it before January. Well, at least when I had 428 subscribers earlier, I lost 8 out of nowhere. So Lilypet says, I know theory isn't going to spoil it, but I can't guarantee about the chat, so the stream should be fun. Yeah, that stream definitely should be. Definitely. I can see that being a lot of fun. That's where I'm likely going to get spoiled? Yeah, probably. It's definitely a likely possibility. I'm just getting everything set up. You got it, VC? Yeah. Stitch, for some reason I thought you had like 7K subs. I wish I had 7K subs. I have 7K followers or 8K followers on Twitter, and I'm still getting followers every day. But like, not that they don't come to YouTube, but like, I don't know. I guess my tweets just don't get sent out to everyone. And the job search is going all right, Matthew. I didn't get the job that I applied for last week, which is unfortunate. But with the holiday season coming up, it's pretty hard to start applying for jobs now and doing all that because it's Christmas time and everything. So I may take a break on applying for jobs until it's New Year's, like that whole time, and I'll go back to applying again. But thank you so much for asking about how that's going, because I've been trying my best to find a job in my field, in communications and video editing and marketing, all that kind of stuff. It's stuff I've always been good at and stuff I went to college for. And even before college, I was very good at it. So yeah, it is a bummer, but that's why I enjoy streaming, at least, because I get to play games, talk to you guys, and have a good time. You know what I mean? There's at least that, and you guys show so much support. All of you here, Stitch, Jake, Lilypad, Dorkman, you, Matthew, everyone here, Andre, everyone comes through. Thank you guys so much for all your support. But we're gonna start moving on to playing on the Switch for tonight, and not sure what I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna end up playing. I think we're gonna play Pokemon Sword. I think we're gonna play some Pokemon Sword, because I was trying to hatch some eggs earlier, and I want this damn Pokemon. I want this shiny Drillbur, and we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try and get it again. Just hold on a sec. I have to do something real quick. Make sure everything's all set. Hey, there we go. We in here. Nice. Alright. Hey, and yo, we're 62% of the way for the Switch code and green screen goal, where I get a new green screen if you reach the goal, and I also get to do a Switch code giveaway, which I plan to do a giveaway for the Tourist. That's likely the game I'm going to be giving away. And the 500 sub goal is going to lead to another giveaway. So, definitely. It's going to be awesome. And Earth Knight, I don't have Earth Knight yet, Dorkman. I do plan on picking it up. I've seen Abaddon play it a bunch of times already, and I saw him talk to the guy on Beats for Breakfast. It's awesome. And Stitched, I'm so bored of hatching too. You guys are going to see how many boxes of Drillburs I have. I have so many boxes of Drillburs. It's insane. Like, there's no reason for it. Like, I have too many. Like, so many. Stitch, so many, bro. To the point where I had to delete the boxes and I refilled them all again. Like, it's insane. It just takes too long in this game to get any eggs hatched or any shinies in general. On thanks any game you name, but I actually I have Luigi's Mansion right here actually. So we'll probably play that another time. I'm not sure, but I think we're gonna play just a little bit of Pokemon because I need to hatch that damn egg. I need that shiny. I need it. Like, I barely been playing competitive because of it. Yo, Stitched. See, that's the thing, is I need to start doing that too. I have too many that are 5 IV. I wish we could max release too. You can max move things, but you can't max release. It's so whack. You know nothing about Pokemon except Pikachu. It's all good, any game you name. It's all good. I think I got my team in here, or one of my teams. Yeah. Yo, here's my shiny Obstagoon. I got him competitively ready. I'll show you guys. Because it took me a while to hatch this out, too. I got him holding the King's Rock for the extra flinching power. Got him in a perfect nature, a defensive nature. I think it's an Impish with that strong attack stat. I got him with Taunt, Obstruct, Headbutt, and a Night Slash, which is great because he can get the flinches with that. And it doubles up with the King's Rock. And he has Reckless right now, but unfortunately I can't get Defiant. It's hidden ability only. And because it's hidden ability only, it's not easy to get away with it, or to find it. They have a bunch of other stuff here. I'm trying to train to Cinderace just to get it to be competitively viable for a team. But it's not ready yet. I still got to EV train. I still got to do a bunch of stuff for this one. It's not ready yet at all. But thank you guys so much for coming through. We got 50 concurrent viewers. Smash the like button. Let's hit 20. It'd be awesome. and you hit 950 eggs for Score Bunny. I'm at about the same, actually, for, oh, wait, I didn't want to connect to the internet. What am I doing? I need to disconnect. See, when I'm streaming, I'm not a fan of connecting to the internet. I feel like it lags everything. I need to disconnect real quick. I don't know why I tried to... I didn't even mean to get into this. I just meant to click the X button. Because we're going to go and hatch some eggs right now. The area I'm at right now is Axu's Eye. And I've also been looking for a shiny for... what's it called? A Beware. And the Beware just hasn't popped up yet in Axu's Eye. Like the shiny Beware. It hasn't popped up. And Lilypad, are you talking about Cynthia? Because I know she's been looking for that shiny Ponyta for a while. I was watching her stream earlier with Dom and the Game Looters. Thank you guys all so much for coming through. It's much appreciated. Yo, this Pokemon right here is so OP. Grimmsnarl's so good. And as you see, right next to the Zigzagoon I have over here, I have a bunch of 6IV, yeah, a bunch of 6IV Drillburs, except this one. This one's 5IV. I'm probably just gonna release that, but I only kept it because of its nature. But yeah, 6IV, 6IV, 6IV. Got 5 of them. Plus that one, you could just hyper train. So if anyone wants a 6IV Drillbur, let me know, and I'll trade it towards the end of the stream. I don't think I have any eggs ready. Yo, Stitched, everyone here, y'all ready? Look at all these goddamn Drillbur. This is the 3rd set of boxes. 3rd set. It just keeps going. It literally just keeps going. Like, it's never ending. It's gonna take me a while to build up some eggs. I took a break, so hopefully we have some luck on our side. Yo, Prankster Grimmsnarl is what I got, bro. I got the Prankster Grimmsnarl with Thunder Wave, Reflect, Light Screen, and Foul Play. It's nasty, Jordan. It's perfect in single battles, and it's perfect in double battles. He's so good. I think he's going to be considered an Uber eventually. It's definitely possible, Jordan. The way he plays and the whole layout right now, it's awesome. It's really good. You want a 6IV Shiny Charmander? Damn, you want a 6IV Shiny Charmander? That's what you want, Andre? Well, how about a shiny G-Max Charizard? How about that? Perfect nature and everything, too, with the solar power ability. What about that one? Stunning. Stunning with the Black Zard, the Dark Zard. Hey, we in the building with that one. He kills it. Super awesome. He's definitely one of the best shinies in all of Pokemon. Shiny Charizard is one of the best. Be right back. It's all good, Lilypad. Catch you back when you're here in a bit. Thank you guys all so much for coming through to the stream tonight. It's much, much appreciated. Yeah, IVs are like stat boosters. Like, let's say a Pokemon has an IV in attack. Its attack stat will be higher than it normally would be. Basically. Ooh, oh shit. I thought I was gonna fall back in my seat real quick. Yeah, most people think it's about hospitals too when they hear IV too. And I actually got it from a surprise trade, actually. Jordan, I got it from a surprise trade. I was trading away a bunch of my Zigzagoons I had from my first shiny hatching hunt, and I got a shiny Zard from a surprise trade. So I got lucky. It wasn't from den hunting or anything. I got really lucky, honestly. Hooked up the life support. When they get hyper trained, maybe, yeah. When they don't have IVs. Because the thing about Pokemon, it's so deep and complex, actually, that, like, people don't realize how complex it is. Oh. Yo, give me some eggs, bitch. Where are your eggs? Where my eggs at? Where my eggs at? Shiny Drillbur, let's go. Hey. No shiny Drillbur. To find out if a Drillbur is shiny, that blue would be pink and its pink nose would be blue. And yeah, we ain't giving these any names. Yo, Aron, what's good? Came through late to the broadcast, but look, you came through for egg hatching fun and shenanigans, and basically what I've been spending all my time in Pokemon in. The Drillbur has been a pain in the butt, but thank you so much, Aron, for coming through. If you just came in, smash the like button, man. It's much appreciated, because I'm playing Pokemon. So I really would appreciate it. And I know you've been waiting to see me play some Pokemon anyway, bro, so thank you so much for coming by. I have to wait till I get enough eggs to stack 6 in my party. Or 5 in my party. But thank you to the 16 concurrent viewers. We could definitely smash 20 likes. And Aron, if you want to catch the recap, we talked about the Xbox Series X, talked about 6ix9ine sentencing, Eminem going to Disney canon, and we also talked about Star Wars Episode 9 and the criticisms by Rotten Tomatoes. And many people who voted on it and put their ratings and shit on there. Come on, we need the shiny. I need this shiny right now. Please, 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 please. Hey, where the fuck is this shiny? I know we just started, but like I've already hatched like over 900 eggs. Like I'm just tired. I'm tired of seeing that blue Drillbur. Oh, Alec and stuff is the person's name? Yeah, Lilypad. I heard of Alec and stuff. But that's crazy. It took 1,800 eggs just for a shiny Ponyta. It's wild. Yeah, see, Aron, you know what's funny? You're doing the same thing I'm doing right now, but you've had way more success at it compared to me. I've been stuck on Drillbur since around Thanksgiving time, Black Friday time. Let's see who gets the shiny first. It's gonna be you, Aron. It's 100% gonna be you, bro. Like, you're probably gonna get 2 shinies before I get this shiny. And you already got 3 shinies before I even got this one. And you already got 6 or 7 before I got my Zigzagoon. Hey, let's go. Let's see what we got. Thank you all so much for coming through to the stream tonight. It's much appreciated. Thanks to all the new subscribers, all the viewers, people who smashed the like button, and all the donators. Thank you guys so much for contributing. And we got a lot of stuff going on with the channel coming soon. Next week, I have my top 10 games of the decade coming. So it's going to be dropping next week. Not sure what day, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be just like my recent video of my top 10 for 2019. I think I got one more egg. Yeah, one more egg. And hey, you never know. Honestly, bro. Honestly, Aron. I've had such bad luck in this game, bro. It really disappoints me. Like, these eggs, they just don't... They're never shiny. They're never shiny. But thank you all so much for coming through. Jordan, Andre, Aron, Lilypad, Stitched, any give me name. Thanks for all your support. And right now, I'm just going to spin a couple times because I need to farm a few eggs for my PC so I can start switching them around. Da-da-da. X was the easiest. Facts. X and Sun and Moon. So damn easy. Like, it was... The fishing method in Sun and Moon and X and Y in both those games was so smooth. I remember catching the blue crab Pokemon with the giant arm in X version. It was so easy. I did the fishing. I got it at like 140 reels or 40 something reels or whatever. Such a smooth breeze to get shinies in Gen 6 and Gen 7. Gen 8 is definitely not as easy. It's not. I don't care what anyone says. It's not. Auron, you've been doing really well. I don't know how. I just think it's the shiny luck, as Jordan says it. Jordan Fringe. Hold on. How many eggs do we got in here? Do we have 5? Oh, crap. Hold on. I accidentally put it in my main box. Oh, what? We don't got that much... Oh, God. I need to start deleting stuff? Wow. Like, I need to start deleting a whole nother set of 300 Drillburs. That's wild. This baffles me, man. Like, look at this. Auron, now you're here. Look. This is my 3rd set of Drillbur boxes. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. I have too many of them. But, yeah. Yo, what up, John? What's good, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We just finished up wrapping up the broadcast where we talked about the Xbox Series X, 6ix9ine being sentenced, as well as Star Wars Episode 9. So if you want to check it out, you could rewind about a whole hour from now. Around the 15-minute mark is where we began. But, yeah, we talked about all that stuff, and now we're playing a little Pokemon. I need to hatch a Drillbur. It needs to hatch tonight. It must hatch. I cannot do this anymore. Like, look, these things don't, they don't stop. They don't stop. Actually, we're just gonna start releasing. We might as well start releasing now. So I don't have it keep going. Yeah, anything 4 IV is an automatic release. Anything 5 IV stays. Oh, this thing gotta be released. You ain't sneaking in. Get out of here. Hopefully you guys bring in that shiny luck. Let's get that shiny luck. Do the things I know about the movie have to do with Rey and or Palpatine? Yes. You know what? I'll say this. Both of the things I know Lilypad have to relate to Rey. Both of the things Lilypad have to relate to Rey. Both of them. One of John, it'd be nice if they could release a whole box. I know, like, you could select a whole box of Pokemon and move them, but you can't select the whole box and delete them. Like, see, like, those are the quality of life choices I've been looking for, and we didn't get them. Like, there is a lot of nice quality of life choices in this game. Like, having the eggs go straight to the PC. Awesome. But the fact that you can't mass release is... It's 2020. The game's been out for 2 to 3 decades. This should already be fixed. Exactly, one of John. You and Stitched and me, great minds think alike. Yes, Lilypad, you're probably right. Yeah, seriously. Jordan, I wish we had a match release option. Yeah, we all feel the same. A match release option would be awesome. And I'm tired of releasing stuff too. It takes up to an hour to release 10 boxes of stuff. Like, or more than 10 boxes. Like, that's too much. Way too much releasing. And it shouldn't take this many eggs to get a hatch for a shiny. It should never take this long. Yep, that as well, one of John. The link code crap, I'm still sick of the link code crap. Even Gen 6 and Gen 7, I didn't like that either, and before that. The link codes are so crap. Absolute garbage. Like, we have friend lists now, like, and we have friend codes now, so it's like, why do we even need link codes? Like, it makes no sense. It really doesn't. Because the link codes, there's no reason for them. There really isn't any reason. Yo, Lilypad, both things I know have to do with Rey. And both things that I know have to do with Rey in Star Wars Episode 9 are both bad things. One of them is definitely what you just thought of. I'm 100% positive on it. Finally, let's go. Shiny Drillburs. Give me that shiny energy. Send me that energy. Send me that energy. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Thanks for the 60 current viewers, guys. The 16 current viewers means a lot. Oh. Need to drink more water. Yeah, it's really bad. It really is bad, Aron. Yeah, lily pad. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. Stay hopeful for the movie. Check it out. Watch it. Ingest the movie. I can't think of a better word. And you'll see. You'll see. And thank you to all the new subscribers we got today. Mirrored Velocities, James Dahl. Thank you guys so much for subscribing earlier. Much appreciated. And thank you as well to Ed, who came through earlier too. Much appreciated. Any game you name, thank you. But the shiny is nowhere to be found. We're really gonna not get the shiny in this set. That's wild. See, nothing. I was hoping I heard the noise and I'd be like, what? Yeah, Let's Go had codes also, but the first main line was this one. I was thinking of the codes on the 3DS. I was getting mixed up with that for Gen 6 and 7. What do I think about the Luigi's Mansion 3 DLC? Actually, One Up John, I'm actually pretty hyped for it, and I'm considering buying it. When it releases, I'm going to get it. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm going to wait till it releases and then pick it up. I am very interested in it, though, One Up John, and we're definitely going to all play some more Luigi's Mansion, that's for sure. Yeah, One Up John, Let's Go is great for shiny hunting, and it's great for playing 1v1 6-on-6 battles online. That's the best things about Let's Go, and seeing the shinies in the wild. Those are the best things by far. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna see if I can move these little fuckers over here. I may just release them. I don't need them. Oh, but these aren't fucking G-Max. Oh, can't do that. Fuck, I don't want to put them in there. God fucking damn it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at all these damn fucking eggs. Like, God fucking damn it. We're gonna get through all that box space by the end of the stream. Did I get the ball pack? Yeah, I got the ball pack from the mystery gift. And, Aron, my dex isn't complete yet, so I don't have the shiny charm, but I've never needed the shiny charm in any game. And anytime I did get the shiny charm, it did improve it, but even before I would get the shiny charm, I'd be perfectly fine getting shinies on. This game is literally fucking stupid. Like, the shiny thing doesn't work. It just does not work. Excuse my language, but like, holy fuck. I should have found this shiny 50 fucking hours ago. I should have found this shiny 50 fucking hours ago. Literally, 50 fucking hours of spinning in this fucking circle like a fucking madman, Aron. Like, this game is retarded. This game is not as good as Sun and Moon. I don't care what people say. It's not as good as Sun and Moon. I'll live that one on till the day I die. Mono John, look at all these damn fucking eggs. Yo, the odds do get better with Shiny Charm, of course, but the odds are already good right now. The odds are already as low as they can get. I have the Japanese Ditto, 6ix9ine. I have everything going for me right now already. And I already got the Zigzagoon, I already got a bunch of stuff. And even in prior games when I didn't get the shiny charm, I'd be doing perfectly fine getting shinies because there'd be chaining, and chaining is what helped you get the shinies. And they took away chaining, which made it much harder to find shinies while encountering the wild, which is why I'm resulting in egg hatching, and the egg hatching is just not working. And I've done egg hatching before. This is literally just not working. Literally, look at all those damn fucking eggs. Look at all those damn fucking drillbers. And all those zigzagoons I have. I have like 100 extra zigzagoons in there too. Come on, give me these damn motherfucking shiny drillbers. Where they at? Thank you guys all for coming through. 13 viewers currently. Thank you all so much. I hope we smash the like button, hit the 20 likes. That'd be awesome. And we had 428 subs, but we're only at 420 now. And we had a few fake subs come in, fluctuate the numbers, but it's all good. All the real people that are here matter the most anyway. Aron, One Up John, Stitch, Lilypad, Andre Wine, Jordan Dropout, Any Gave Me Name, Dorkman, Jake Miller, Rufus, Dank Meme, everyone in between. Thank you guys so much for coming through. It is much appreciated. Aron, the odds have never been good, but the odds have been in my favor in prior games. Like, the odds are not in my favor in this game. I spent 50 hours on this damn fucking bridge instead of playing in the online mode, bro. I haven't even played into the tiers for battling online yet, because I can't compete my team without this Excadrill. I need this Excadrill, or else my team will not work. And that's what people don't understand, where they're like, oh, you don't need the shiny hunt. Oh, you don't need it. I need the perfect fucking Pokemon. End of fucking story. That's the problem with people who are casuals in Pokemon and don't know what they're talking about. Like, and when they tell me, oh, shinies don't matter. Shinies do. They intimidate the opponent, and they usually have high IVs, and then you hyper chain them, give them the right abilities. You can't do that all the time. You can't. And that's why the hatching method with the 6 IV, Ditto, and all that is such an important method. People don't get it. People who are casuals in this game don't get it. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little extra ragey right now, but like, when I play this game, I get pissed off. Like, I really get mad. People don't understand why I get mad, and it's like, this is fucking stupid. Because you guys see how much I'm usually a little more carefree, a little nicer, a little more lighter. Just like, hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you all for coming. Like, this shit pisses me the fuck off. Like, this shit's fucking stupid. I need the shiny Aron. No, I need the shiny. Literally, whole team full of shinies. Like, I need the shiny. Like I already have the Charizard I luckily got from Surprise Trade. I have a Snorlax. I have a Frostmoth. I have an Obstagoon. The Excadrill's next. And the other slot is just, it doesn't matter. I have a Cloyster, a Toxtricity, a bunch of stuff I switch in. Just because I already have them. It doesn't need to be shiny for those. I'm not a fan of Toxtricity's shiny anyway. Like, Excadrill shiny is fucking nice. And I actually never had a shiny Drillbur or shiny Excadrill before. See? Aron, exactly. Exactly. See? Bruh. That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. Like, fully stacked shiny teams intimidate opponents, makes them make mistakes, and then you do your plays, build on them, and attack and destroy the opponent in 1v1s or double battles. It's literally that simple. And I know you understand that, Aron. You already have a team. I've been a bit unlucky. I've been lucky in surprise trades. I haven't been lucky in my own shiny hunts, though. Alright, we're releasing you. You got 4 IVs. Has anyone ever done a complete Pokédex of shinies? Yes. That's the main reason people play Pokemon Let's Go, actually, One Up John. One Up John, Pokemon Let's Go is one of the easiest opportunities to get a full shiny dex in current gen Pokemon games, since it only has 150 plus Pokemon. So most people do shiny dexes in that game. So I saw you were considering getting Let's Go. If you ever wanted to try that out, you could definitely do that. Thanks to all 12 concurrent viewers coming through. It's much, much appreciated. Oh yeah, Stitch. That's why I feel it intimidates people. Because, for just a quick example, out of the 3 matches I did play in competitive online, it wasn't ranked, it was casual matches. Out of the 3 I played, 2 out of the 3 rage quit. One of them rage quit the moment they saw my Chinese Charizard. One of them rage quit when I was about to win the battle. With my shinies on my team, of course. And then the first battle I won, and it was a perfectly fine match. Like, that's one thing about playing Pokemon Online. It sucks, because, like, literally all the kids are like, oh, I don't want to lose, yeah, and then they rage quit, shut off the game. Fucking pansies. Who raised you? Also, John has a video on an easy way to get shinies. Yeah, it involves an exploit. Like, you know what I mean? Is that how you've been doing, Aron? Is that how you've been getting your shinies? You've been exploiting the game? Bruh. I knew it. I'm kidding. I actually never thought that. And thanks for the 13 concurrent viewers. You guys are awesome. By the way, you guys don't hear an echo or anything in the stream, correct? Just asking. And the video quality, has the video quality been good? Seems like it's been going pretty well. And we hit the 20 likes. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like goal. It's much appreciated. And if you guys want to help contribute to the channel, we have a donation goal for a chance of a Switch code giveaway. I plan to do a giveaway for the tourist. So if you're interested, you can contribute that way. And then there's also contributing by subscribing to the channel. I have a giveaway at 500 subs. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it should be pretty awesome. So definitely consider that as well if you haven't subscribed already. Aron, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I know you actually earned them. I know you actually did. Stitch, I had people quit the minute they see they don't get to decide the rules. Yeah, Stitch, there's people that quit the moment they see what your first Pokemon is. If it automatically beats their Pokemon, they quit then too. And it's like, come on. Real Pokemon battlers don't quit like that. Like, stupid. Like, oh look, I sent out my Clefable and you brought out a Toxtricity. I'm just gonna rage quit now. Like, no, like, people can't be just rage quitting. Yo, Mensa, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you want to catch up with the broadcast, we actually finished streaming that about 15 minutes ago, where we talked about the Xbox Series X, as well as Star Wars Episode 9 and the sentencing of 6ix9ine. If you want to check that out, rerun stream about an hour and 15 minutes, and you can catch that out. If not, you can stick around for some Pokemon. We're hatching some eggs. Thank you so much for coming through. It's much appreciated. I know you've been enjoying the streams lately. You've been coming through often, it means a lot. Thank you so much. Shiny, shiny, let's get shiny, 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 let's get the shiny. Damn. Where is this blue nose fuck, Drober? Where is this shiny Drober, this blue nose motherfucker? Where the fuck is he? 17 concurrent viewers, thank y'all so much for coming through. If you want to catch up with the broadcast, we streamed it earlier, an hour and a half, hour 15 minutes ago. Talked about Xbox Series X, Star Wars Episode 9, and 6ix9ine thing. You can check that out, but right now we're hatching some eggs. And if you haven't yet, make sure you smash the like button, smash that shit, smack it up. It means a lot. Snitches get stitches. Facts, Mensa. That's what me and Matthew Hammond were saying earlier, too. Snitches get stitches. One of John. That's what happens with fighting games online when people losing their rage quit. Yep, same happens in Smash Bros. Dave McKee, what's up? How you doing? Stop playing this. We need more Pokemon Go Eevee. Hey. You know what? I was considering going to play that game again. I was considering Player Essence Raid. Yo, there's a Player Essence Raid. I knew the numbers were going up for some reason. Hey, PE boys, we got the PE ninjas in the village. If you want to watch the broadcast, we were just streaming the broadcast about an hour ago. So you can rewind about an hour and 15 minutes where we were talking about the Xbox Series X. We were talking about Star Wars Episode 9. And we were also talking about 6ix9ine and his sentencing. So definitely check out those 3 topics that we all discussed here earlier in the stream, about an hour, 15 minutes ago. You can rewind. But right now, we're taking a quick breather of some playtime, going around, hatching some eggs, some shiny jobers. Thanks for the raid, OJ. It means a lot. Andy, you know what sucks? Your box. Your smelly box sucks. What's good, bro? Yo, Ibrahim, what's good? How you doing? The PE Ninjas are in the building with the 100%ers. Let's go. Hey. Let's get these eggs hatched. I'm trying to get a shiny jober right now. And if you guys want to watch the broadcast, you can rewind an hour, 15 minutes to get into all the topics, like the Xbox Series X and everything else we talked about. Dave, I was the guy who supported you love for Eevee a few weeks ago on OG's channel and asked you for your channel link. Yeah, I remember, Dave. How you been? And I do actually was thinking of considering playing Let's Go. I have considered it because shiny hunting in that game is so easy. Like, I could turn on Let's Go and get a shiny right now. Like, it's easy. Cakewalk. And Dank, what's good, bro? Glad to see you make it by. And Katana Riku, what's good? Chupacabra, what's up? Party Man, how you been, bro? Yo, Dior, thank you coming. Thank you all for coming so much to the stream. It's much appreciated. We got a lot that we're doing right now with all the streams and content. So it means a lot that the rest of the clique, the 100%ers, and the rest of the PE Ninja can make it to the stream. It is a little late. Yes, Aron, you're right. A little late, but it's all good. And you're Unicorn DSN on Twitch, Dave? All right, awesome. I remember seeing you on the stream earlier when I was there. So, earlier today, too. So thank you guys for all coming by and sticking around. Deadlock7, what's good? We just finished up the broadcast, and we're playing a little bit of Pokemon now. So if you want to watch the broadcast part, you can rewind the stream a bit. But it's all good. We're right now doing some shiny egg hatching for the hopes of a shiny Jober. Hasn't happened yet, but we'll see. Oh, and Dank, you been here? Yeah, you probably had the stream on and lurking while in the Twitch stream for OJ too, which is all good. Hit that hate button. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised if you did, Andy. You got a really smelly box, and you got kind of mad when I said that. Yo, those some inflated Let's Go shinies though, bro. Like, but dead ass, like Chupa. There's so many shinies that you can get in that game. It's so easy. Like, I found 6 shiny Spearow by accident. Like, come on. Like, it's so easy to find shinies. Like, you can find so many shinies in that game. Thank you all so much for coming through. Lilypad, Ibrahim, Dank, Partyman, Aron, Chupa, Andy, Deadlock7, Dave McKee, Unicorn for the PE raid. It's much appreciated. And you'd buy the Xbox Series X, but you already have a gaming PC. Yeah, if you have a gaming PC, there's no reason to buy an Xbox of any kind, honestly. You got a PC, you're set, you know what I mean? You don't have to worry about it. You can still play Hellblade 2 on your PC. But thank you all so much for coming. We got 20 concurrent viewers. Make sure before you leave, you smash the like button. If you just can smash the like button, it would mean a lot. It'd help me out. And if you want to consider contributing to the channel, you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. A little blip will pop up on the screen when you subscribe, or if not, it will pop up in my mini feed. And same goes if you want to contribute by donating. I do plan on having a giveaway coming soon for the tourist, and I also hope to get a green screen for some new videos. And then when we reach 500 subs, I want to do another giveaway as well, because I want to do a bunch of giveaways. I feel like it'd be a great way to give back to you guys for showing support. Dank VC said he wants to make your Pokemon shine.